Yeah.
So I'm having a chat with Kite Thief. How are you guys?
Hi, we're good. How are you?
Not too bad. You're here at 2000 Trees?
Yes.
Enjoying it?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, we've had a sick time. We've played 2 shows, but it's just been amazing. It's been weird, like, camping and then getting up and playing a show. That's a bit weird. But having a great time, just chilling, really, now. We've done our bit. Yeah. Now we're enjoying the festival.
Festival, isn't it? It's our favourite festival. So.
Yeah, nice.
Hands down.
Yeah, great stuff. And hopefully you've had a chance to play tracks off your latest EP, which is out in the world. For those who've not heard the EP yet, tell us about it.
So I'm
Nearly.
words. Our EP Ambivalent. When did it come out? God, late last year.
Yeah, October, November last year, wasn't it?
Yeah. And we've just been.
December. It was December.
It was December. I'll just. Yeah.
You had one job.
Last year,
Yeah, that one. We've been doing that for the past like 6-7 months. We've been heavily touring that stuff. So we did a lot of it here, but we also brought back some old ones as well, which was really fun. We brought back Pinky Promise, which was our first ever single, and we like zhuzhed it up a bit and brought it back because people keep asking for it, and that was really fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And have you now started writing for the next release? Where are you at?
Yeah, we got 2 songs finished pretty much. They're just in like the pre-production stage. So we're gonna try and get some stuff written to kind of bridge the gap between releases as we work a bit harder on something a little bit bigger and more impressive. But yeah, they're something new, a slight departure from Violent. Still hints of it, but yeah, it's definitely a new sound for us, which is exciting.
And new sound. Is it the plan to do that change, or is it simply just how they're turning out?
Yeah, I think we've always been super conscious of making sure that every release is slightly different in some sort of way to basically just get our audience used to us changing. I think the last thing we want to do is kind of pigeonhole ourselves into like a certain sound or a certain genre. So we're really trying to take as many influences from outside as we possibly can. And yeah, these songs kind of did just end up sounding a bit different anyway, but we're always trying to push and explore like different sounds and different kind of writing methods, and like we're going to be using like baritone guitars now instead to get lower and use it in a slightly different way to how we usually write, and use them slightly more as percussive instruments. And Ellen's been writing vocal melodies and stuff that's completely different to what we've done before, so it's really interesting and exciting as well for all of us.
Nice. Yeah, I think the writing's been a little bit more like collaborative this time around as well. I think it's fair to say, not that it wasn't collaborative before, but I think for the last EP, you two did like most of the heavy lifting on writing, which happens naturally because they live in the same city still, where the rest of us live elsewhere. But through the power of technology, this time around we've been even more collaborative, and I think it's gone through. These 2 songs have gone through way more versions than anything we've done before. Mm-hmm. So hopefully that's a good sign, and hopefully they're going to be way better, which I think they are. So I'm looking forward to releasing them.
And is there anything you've not tried yet that you want to try to see if works for you guys?
Dubstep.
When you say that, you joke. Well, I'd love to try that. I don't know. Yeah.
We haven't really I've always wanted to try and do a bit more singing in the band because I usually just scream. So we've kind of teased a little bit of like me and Ellen going back and forth with Ambivalent, the title track. We did a little bit of that, but also like collaborating as well. We haven't collaborated with anyone yet officially, and we really want to start bringing in artists and kind of sort of cross-pollinating our fan bases, but also like giving like a platform to artists that we like as well, and collaborating with people that inspire us. So that's why we brought Marisa up on the Forest stage. To win in the middle of Allegedly. We did that at the Underworld, and it's just like, fostering a nice community of like people that kind of all vibe with the same kind of music, and making us
yeah, for sure. And with the vocals, how easy are you finding it to write lyrics and melodies to the music that gets created?
It depends. Sometimes, actually no, lots of times I listen to it and I'm like, how the hell am I gonna do this? I'm like, what the fuck am I meant to put over this bit? But I tend to come up, I really like hooks, I like making things catchy, so I'll come up with that and I'll try and make it fit around stuff and do a lot of changing. Luckily, a lot of the melodies that I first came up with for these 2 songs have kind of stuck. Maybe a little bit of changes here and there.
Good.
Thanks guys, thanks. But No, but we've also done a lot of revising. We've scrapped a whole chorus and made a completely different one to what was in one of the songs. And we've written quite a lot just to make these 2 songs, and we've got loads of other bits. So it's been fun. We've had a lot in the works, but I definitely feel the pressure to keep making it good.
Yeah, I'm sure. And people will want to see you playing some shows. What's your plans next?
We've had to say this in a few that
I'll take this, because these two keep these two keep saying things that haven't been announced. So
Give it back.
no, we have got a bunch. So initially the plan was after Trees to have like a bit of a gap, get this writing done, get some recording and tracking done, and then we keep getting offers for shows. So we do have a couple of things towards the end of summer that haven't been announced yet, so I can't say where, but they are taking place around the area of Bristol. And then later in the year, we've got a couple of bigger shows in the similar area as well.
Maybe elsewhere also.
And maybe elsewhere, potentially, maybe. Sorry, this sucks. No, but we weren't intending on doing that many shows tail end of the year. Looks like we're going to be doing more than we thought, which is fine. We love shows. And just keep an eye out on socials and stuff, and we'll all be, we'll share them as soon as we're allowed. And the live side of things is my favourite part, so I can't wait for that.
All of our favourite bits.
Yeah. So really looking forward to that. But yeah, we're also going to be doing a lot of tracking and writing and all that sort of stuff.
Nice.
Don't say the dates. Don't say the name of the place.
Say it. Are you hoping to go over abroad as well, into Europe, over to the States?
We wish.
We would love to. It's always been on the cards, but it's just never happened yet. But, never say never.
We need something to come up that, helped us get out there. We're very poor.
For those who don't know, if you're not in the industry, a couple of years ago, a major political event made this absolutely impossible for us. It's not impossible, but there's, mad hoops to jump through now. And financial costs involved, and so we're kind of, we'd love to be able to just call a bunch of promoters and be like, put us on in Paris, put us on in Brussels or whatever. Unfortunately, it's not quite that easy anymore. So yeah, as soon as the opportunity arises, I'll be straight there.
But the more we mention the issues, the more likely we can go back in.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll just hold this bag this way. For those who, it says Tory scum on it.
So just hold it up.
I got this from Download Festival. There you go.
Yes.
I didn't take
We're getting political.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't be at this festival mid-Tory, surely. But yeah, I don't know. You never know. But yeah, it's hard. We can't wait to do it at some point, though. I'm sure it will happen. Hopefully, hopefully soon. I'd love to do that with these guys.
Nice.
I'm French. I'd love to go to France and play. And
Tell the people that je suis French.
Je suis French. Thanks, Ellen.
Guys, it's been a pleasure having a chat with you.
Thank you so much for having us. It's
Thank you
been
very
lovely.
much.
Thank you.
Cheers.